Welcome to Anthony's 10, and today we are going to look at top 10 most protected presidents in Africa. Presidents around the world are given maximum protection in order to carry their duties properly. We are going to look at top 10 most protected presidents in Africa, starting from number 10. Let us get to it. Number 10. Allasane Ouattara, the president of Ivory Coast. He was born on 1st of January 1942 and he has been the president of Ivory Coast since 2010. His security details consist of a heavy armored security guards each time he goes on official assignment both in and out of the country. Let us now talk about his presidential car. His armored presidential car is accompanied by heavy armed presidential guards who do follow his car on foot until he reaches out of the public. His high-speed motorcycles and armored guard cruisers follow him wherever he goes. Number 9. The King of Morroco, King Mohammed VI. King Mohammed VI is one of the most protected leaders not only in the Maghreb region but also in the whole continent of Africa. King Mohammed ascended to the throne on 23rd of July in 1999. His presidential car is an armored Mercedes 600 Pullman. His motorcycle normally comprises of several Mercedes-Benz 500 and Range Rover models when he goes to mountainous place. And when he got to a mountainous place, a BMW S-Series with a communication hammer, an ambulance, and several high-speed motorcycles do follow him as well. King Mohammed is the richest leader in Africa, and that explains why extra security is given to him. Number 8. Emmerson Mnangagwa, the president of Zimbabwe. Emmerson Mnangagwa is the president of Zimbabwe, and he was born in 1942 and became the third president on the 24th of November in 2017. Since Mnangagwa has suffered a lot of political and civil unrest in recent years, that is probably one of the reasons why there was a need for him to be heavily guided, especially when he is on official assignment both in and out of the country. His motorcade do include high-speed police motorcycles, and the president ride in an armored limousine followed by many presidential guards. Number 7. Buhari Muhammadu, who is the president of Nigeria. The president of the biggest economy in Africa, Nigeria, is in the list of Africa's most protected presidents. Buhari became the president of Nigeria in 2015. He is also the president of the most populous country in Africa, and that may result to the reason why he is one of the most protected presidents in Africa. Now let us talk about his presidential convoy, which comprises a motorcade which is one of the largest and most impressive in Africa. His motorcade has always comprises of a high-speed police motorcycle, several presidential guards which he takes with him whenever he goes on official assignments both in and out of the country. Number 6. Cyril Ramaphosa, the president of South Africa. The president of this is also one of the most protected presidents in Africa. Ramaphosa is the 5th and the current president of South Africa. He became the president of South Africa back in 2019. His presidential motorcade do comprise of very heavy armored presidential guards, followed by ambulances and communication vehicles. Number 5. Paul Kagame, the president of Rwanda. President Paul Kagame is a former military leader and the current president of Rwanda. He is considered to be the most loved African president, and he is also one of the most protected presidents in Africa. Now let us look at his presidential car, which is an armored Range Rover Sentinel, which costs about $500,000. His armored Range Rover is usually followed by his motorcade, which is made up of several security motorcycles, high-speed Mercedes-Benz Land Cruisers, and security guards on both sides of his car and his side whenever he makes a public appearance. Number 4. Abdel Fattah El-Sisi, who is the president of Egypt. The current president of Egypt was signed into the presidential office back in 2014 and has ruled the country since then. He's the president of the most powerful country in Africa, especially when we talk about military strength. Now let us look at his presidential car, which is a 2013 Mercedes S-Class, which has a special black number plate. At the moment, he is one of Africa's most protected presidents, and the fact that his country has one of the best military forces in Africa is enough to guarantee him utmost protection. When he is in public, he is accompanied by more than 10 bodyguards. His presidential motorcade always comprises of high-speed motorbikes, Land Cruisers, and a couple of armored Mercedes-Benz. Number 3. Paul Biya, the president of Cameroon. The president of the Republic of Cameroon, Paul Biya, has been the president of Cameroon for 37 years and is among Africa's most protected presidents. His Range Rover Sentel cost around $500,000, which is similar to the one used by the president of Rwanda. He do ride on his armored limousine on special occasions. Let us look at his convoy, which do include high-speed Land Cruisers and Mercedes-Benz S-Class. When he is out in public, his car is heavily guided by a group of 8 specially selected bodyguards who run on foot at both sides of his car. Sometimes, President Paul Biya is led by a fleet of horses. Coming in number 2, Uhuru Kenyatta, the president of Kenya. Every time the list of the top most protected African presidents is mentioned, President Uhuru Kenyatta of Kenya is mentioned, and this is based on the measures put in place to ensure protection in and out of his country. His presidential car is an armored Land Cruiser, and his convoy is made up of more than 10 high-speed motorcycles, several high-speed expensive cars, a Mercedes-Benz X-Class, and Range Rovers whenever he steps out in public. On special occasions that warrant him to take an outstation duties, his entourage do consist of more than 10 security guards. Number 1. Alpha Conde, who is the president of Guinea. The president of Guinea is the most protected president in Africa. President Alpha Conde's security do consist of an armored Mercedes he uses for outdoor appearances. More than 10 high-speed motorcycles precede his car in public, and a high-speed Land Cruisers. While in public, his bodyguard entourage is made up of more than 20 bodyguards, both on his national and international missions. Do you agree with my list? Comment on the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching Anthony's 10. Make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss another exciting video.